What is up, Dokkan player? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Blaze. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video. Today, before we start the video, of course, hopefully you guys are having a very good day today. And today we have here, as you guys already know by now, we have a banner that's coming up, which we have here two new characters, which of course are going to be here. The blue one here is going to be called here Margarita, and then we have here Kiawe. Now these two girls are really good, but I'm going to cut straight to the point. You should definitely, absolutely not summon on this banner. This banner right here is very old, and the fact that we're only getting two characters, which honestly have like almost no importance in my opinion in the game of Dokkan. Really, you should not even summon on this banner, because also you are getting blue coins, so you're not even getting yellow coins, you're getting blue coins. But again, these girls are just not needed. The way that Global is actually kind of formed here, right? If we actually take a look at here at Margarita, for some reason I'm having like trouble saying her name here. She's gonna be the leader for Universe 11, but it's only a 130 lead. 130 lead in today's meta is not good at all. It's not very runnable. I mean, it's definitely good for, of course, Battlefield, but most of the times you're not gonna be using 130 unless you are kind of a free-to-play player. Her super attack effect causes supreme damage to the enemy, lowers attack and steals super attack, so she's very similar to Vados. The main difference is, of course, going to be in her passive, right? The first half of her passive is going to be very different compared to Vados. Of course, the end Vados I'm talking about, right? So her passive here is going to be attack and defense 110, medium chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, where Vados was a high chance. Or was it a medium chance? I'm actually not too sure. I'll probably check that later on here. But anyways, this is the part here for sure that's actually very different compared to Vados, is that she actually gets your additional attack and defense plus 11% with each attack performed, up to 44%, right? So again, you want to go more additionals than crits, obviously, and actually go here more dodge, because having this character crit is just not very sufficient, because she's really here just to lower attack and also to steal the opponent's super attack. And then this is where she actually becomes very similar to Vados here, where she just provide your support to the Universe 11, key plus 3, attack and defense plus 40%, then Realm of God, Sibling Bonds, and Bonds of Master Disciple. Attack and defense plus 20% each, right? So she's going to give you a lot of support, but I mean, is this someone you're going to run here, for example, for Extreme Super Battle Realm of the Gods? I mean, you can, but I mean, when you have UI Goku, you have Vegeta, you have Beerus, you have Whis, like, is she really going to change the game in that sense? Probably not. But maybe in the future when we actually get Universe 11 Super Battle, she is definitely a must-run unit in my opinion, but for the time being, she's just not really it here, right? She has some pretty good links. She has here the Innocence, Brainiac, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Godly Power, and of course Shining Limit. So she does not have Fierce Battle, she has Shining Limit. Her categories here are going to be here Universal Survival Saga, Realm of God, Siblings Bond, Bond of Master Disciple, Universe 11, and Space Traveling Warriors. Now, she actually has a lot of good teams, and of course, one of my favorite teams are going to be Space Traveling Warriors. But again, she's just someone that's just not needed anymore, right? Because all these categories have like kind of a small buff here, right? For example, Siblings Bond. I think we have Tapion and Minosha, right? They're a very good leader, and they're also a very good support type unit as well. I mean, not everyone's going to have LR Tapion and Minosha, but I mean, if you have them, then this character, not in the same league, I would say, right? Realm of Gods, again, Universe 7, 11, all that good stuff. The entire Universal Survival Saga is just, booming with characters here, right? So, or Realm of Gods characters, sorry. Then you have Universal Survival Saga, which again, in the same category. Bonds of Master and Disciple, again, we are going to be getting more cards later on. So again, not really anything too crazy for Bonds of Master and Disciple, just because it's mostly composed of Saiyan units and not really composed of God units here, right? And of course, you have Space Traveling Warriors, where Space Traveling Warriors, listen, if I'm running Space Traveling Warriors with Bojack, I am for sure running a Frieza. I'm not running Margarita, right? So again, there's really, unfortunately, the timing on Global, there's just really, I feel like there's no space for her. Unless you are a new player and you get very lucky and you actually pull this character, then by all means, definitely go ahead and use her, right? But she's not a bad character at all. It's just right now the position that they're in is just not viable, right? Again, if you actually look at the banner, there's only going to be two characters anyway. Every character on this banner will be very old, but the reason why they put all these characters is because most of them are getting their Easy A, which of course, again, It's very good for players who have difficulty doing like extreme super battle with Peppy Gals, or any type of super battle here, right? Now we have here, her name is, I believe, Kiawe. I'm not sure if I'm even pronouncing that right. But she's actually going to be the leader for the Peppy Gals, right? When we go to her awakening, she's going to be here 150 across the board. Now she, oh actually no, she has 130 across the board. I thought this was 150. Alright, so again, even to this here, 130, like you're not going to run this on Extreme Super Battle. Like, Peppy Gals Extreme Super Battle is actually very difficult, but if you use a trick that I've like kind of like exposed here, if you actually run a double Inri Brienne, then you're pretty much good to go. So again, 130 is just not good in today's meta. Her super attack effect greatly reduces attack for 1 turn, costs supreme damage to the enemy, and greatly lowers attack and defense. Again, mostly for super battle because you can't use it in long events. Even to that, she's only on 2 categories. So again, she has a very good passive, don't get me wrong, right? She does crazy stuff here, but 2 categories, 2022? I know like the timelines are a bit off, but 2022 having 2 categories is just not acceptable, even for 2021, in my opinion, right? So again, she's really good. Like her passive here, key +2, attack and defense 140, plus additional attack and defense plus 40% when performing a super attack. High chance of stunning the attacked enemy. Medium chance of key +2, medium chance of key +2, and a medium chance of launching an additional super attack. Then she has a medium chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attacks. And she also is effective against all types when performing a super attack if the attack enemy is attacked down status or the enemy super attack is going to be sealed. And then she also performs a critical hit when performing a super attack if the target enemy is stunned. So again, this is a lot, really good, but again, it's just not something you're going to be doing very often, right? Like for super battle, all you really have are 4 stages, I should say here, right? Because you have your Extreme Super Battle Road for Universal Survival Saga and also regular. You have Peppy Gals as well. Then of course you have your super class, because I believe she is a super class here, right? Yeah, she's gonna be a super class. And then you have your Mono Tech for Super Battle Road. So again, 4 or 8 stages, wherever you want to count it, right? Because you have the normal type and then you have extreme. But again, if you're gonna be doing extreme, there's no point of doing regular since it's 10 times easier compared to Extreme Super Battle Road. So again, I don't really recommend the summon on this banner. Like, I'm not even gonna summon on this banner here because it just doesn't make any sense here. Most of these characters I have them fully rainbowed. They've been playing Dokkan for quite a while. I'm sure by now as well, even if you are free to play, you probably have these characters fully rainbowed. So I don't know, I just don't see the argument of someone being able to actually summon on this, unless of course you are a collector, you're a big time whale, then by all means, if you have that type of money to spend on Dragon Stones, feel free. But if you're kind of like a dolphin like me or free to play, you definitely want to skip this banner here. Again, you do also have these LRs here as well, but again, it's just, you know, just not really in the mood to, like, it's just, I don't know, Dragons are pretty expensive, especially now. So I'd probably say if you want to do a summon, probably do maximum 1 summon, which is 50 Dragon Stones, or if you really want to have it like prolong, then maybe you want to do single summons, because single summons you could actually pull, you know, a decent chance to actually pull these characters for 5 Dragon Stones, right? Since it is going to be double rate. So let me know what you guys think about these characters. Let me know if you guys are going to summon or not. Again, I recommend you skip, but you know, just take my word for this one. Someone who actually spends money on this, like, do not summon on this right here, right? So I guess that's gonna be a video, right? So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button, sub for more videos coming down below, and hopefully I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.